Hey, hey, hey. Just want to make sure we get logged on here. Hold on one second. Okay, looks like we're in. Hey, everybody, Harry Newhand here. Thanks for joining me this morning or at noon here Eastern Time. Hope you're having a great day. Been out of the city for the last 4 days and been thinking about some things. Got a few messages back, but I want to welcome the new folks that joined the group here today. Thanks for joining. Sales Pros, Closing More Sales. This site, this group is dedicated to sharing the tactics and strategies that I've been taught over my 30 plus year career in the sales industry and building two successful 7-figure income businesses and helping dozens of people become millionaires because with the tactics and strategies that I learned that I shared with them. So we're putting them here and sharing them with you. Hopefully you can get some value out of them if you apply them. And if you have any questions on, you can feel free to reach out to me. Send me a DM and we will get together and do a strategy session at no charge. But last week I did a short clip on working the last quarter and the first quarter, working the calendar smarter instead of harder. And I got a few people responding back saying, hey, can you go into a little bit more of that and break it down a little bit. So I'm going to give you some of the details and break it down. We're in week 42 of the year, and we're winding out the last quarter here, going into the new year in the season. And so I want to break it down. And the strategy that I was taught was breaking down the year in 90-day segments. Some people call it a sprint. Some people call it a 90-day plan. I was taught the 90-day plan. I have worked some 90-day sprints before with other mentors and leaders, but I was taught the 90-day plan. And here's the main reason is because if you look at the whole year, it's too big. It's too big, and you don't want to wait till the end of the year before you make what's called mid-course directional changes. You want to do those on a quarterly basis at the least. It's better to do them at the monthly basis. You make mid-course directional changes on what's not working, do more of what's working and less of what's not working, and build your business with your daily method of operation, getting more customers, getting more sales, getting more leads, getting more prospecting, and obviously making more money and having a bigger impact. The bigger the impact you have out there in the marketplace, the more money you're going to make. So it's more manageable if you break it down in 90-day segments. It's manageable mentally, and you can stay focused, you can stay motivated because it's smaller pieces. It's kind of like that phrase, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. You can't take the whole thing and you eat one bite at a time. Same thing with your year, your business. Break it down in manageable, workable pieces that you can stay focused. And here's a key piece I want to share with you today. And this is what I wanted to break down for you, make it more understandable. And this concept I'm going to share with you that adds on to the 90-day plan has been worth millions to me, tens of millions to the guy that taught me, him and his wife John Peterson and Susan Peterson. They taught me this tactic and strategy. They've gone on to make close to 100 million over the last 40 years. So I wanted to share it with you, and hopefully it lands with you and you get it. Some people out there are making $500 a month, some are making $5,000 a month, and some are making $50,000 a month. And it comes down to really three key components. The first component is absolute belief and love for your product and service. Absolute belief that it's going to have the impact with the people that you talk to. Absolute confidence, conviction, and belief that you can change somebody's life with the product or service that you offer. I think believing in the product you market and sell, or the service that you market and sell, is critical. If you don't believe in it, it's not going to show in what you talk about, what you say, what you write, and what you communicate out there. People can see it. They're not oblivious. They can see it in the way you communicate in everything you do. So absolute belief. The second one is promote your brand. How are you promoting your brand? Are you promoting it on social media? Are you promoting through email marketing? Are you promoting it word of mouth? Are you promoting it in the network marketing industry where you're building teams? Whatever that looks like, promote your brand. What is your brand? My brand is teaching people, professional salespeople, how to make more sales, how to level up, how to get to $250,000 a year in income. And I've got a program. It's called the Leapfrog Income Accelerator Program, because that's what happens when you learn the specific pieces of this. You learn. Boom, you leapfrog. You have a breakthrough. You leapfrog your sales. You leapfrog your income. You leapfrog your momentum. And then you learn. Then you have another breakthrough. You leapfrog again. So the Leapfrog Income Accelerator is built on this philosophy of believing in your product and service that you have, and promote your brand. And here's the third piece. This is the key. Is talking to people. Now, there's an equation to this. I'm a firm believer in math and equations and phrases that have changed my life. It's taken me from cook flipping hamburgers at the Big Boy to, again, building two successful in two different industries, two successful direct sales income businesses. And that was life-changing for me and all the people that I work with. So here's the piece. If you talk to some people, you make some money. If you talk to lots of people, you make lots of money. You can get rich. And everybody's between some and lots. Here's the key is you get to choose where you want to be. The people making the most money are the ones that are talking to most people. Are they they're generating leads, they've got a system, they've got a mechanism in place, they've got a team of people. Whatever that looks like, the ones that are making the most money are talking to the most people. And they are generating revenue. So the more people you talk to, the more money you make. Now, there's many ways to talk to people. It's not just social media. It's not just, before it was ads in the paper. It's not just TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever it is. It's many different pieces of that puzzle. How are you talking to people? Is what you're doing bringing you enough people to talk to? If it's not, let's talk about that. Set up a call with me. Reach out to me. It's calendly.com/Harry Newhand. Set up a call or send me a DM, and we'll strategize on what you can do to break that barrier where you're at, and get in front of more people. It's all about getting in front of more people. So hopefully this lands with you. Talk to some equals some. Talk to lots equals rich. What are you doing to talk to more people? You say, Harry, that's just it's so elementary, it's so simple. I get that. I just need more people to talk to. Okay. Well, if you need more people to talk to, what are you doing to make that happen? If that's your sticky point, let's talk. Get on a call with me, and let's talk and find out how we can break that barrier to get you in front of more people. Here's what I found. It's not just how many people you're talking to. It's what are you saying to the ones that you do talk to. So if you are talking to lots of people, if your calendar is full and you're just not closing the deal, get on a call with me, and let's figure out what you're saying, what you're not saying. Get the word tracks right. What word tracks are you saying to create the art of ethical persuasion and get people to see what you're trying to say? Get them to see the end result. So hopefully this helps you and lands with you. It changed my life and the people that I work with. 90-day segments. We're in the last quarter. Don't let up. Pour it on the last quarter. If you want to see the video, it's in the pin post. I would watch last week's, and this is a follow-up on adding more to it. All right, everybody. Hope this helps. Have a great day. Talk to you next time.